Welcome to episode 12 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 3. And we got a Road to Glory starting tomorrow. But before we get to the Road to Glory preview, I figure I'd just show you what my Fusion Chamber is looking like right now. Got my second SummerSlam Fusion cooking still. It's still got a little while left on it. I still got 1 day and 22 hours. So basically 2 days left before this next SummerSlam Fusion comes out. Hopefully it'll be a Big E so I can get a pro out of it, but we shall see in about 1 day and 22 hours. But so far Big E's the one I got the first time. This is my second SummerSlam Fusion, so hopefully it'll be another Big E, but we shall see. And also, it's Road to Glory time, so I'm going to go ahead and go straight to the preview for Road to Glory. Of course, Shane McMahon is your event card, as all you know, who was able to get it in Ring Domination. And once it comes up here, I'll show you the rewards for Road to Glory starting tomorrow. As soon as it comes up, it takes a little bit of time. And thank you for tuning in to today's video. I appreciate it very much. Big shout out to all my subscribers who watch my channel actively and leave comments. I really appreciate it. If you don't see a comment reply left by me, it's because I've been having issues with YouTube. I try to reply, and it keeps saying error, and it won't let me reply. So if I don't reply to some of your comments, it's because YouTube's having issues with me replying. I don't know what the deal is with it. But before we get into the rewards, I'm going to show you what my Road to Glory deck looks like. I did put a card in there that don't need to be in there. It's not the strongest. It's not a card that made my deck, but I put them in there for training purposes only, and I'll show you why in a minute. And as you can see, these are my cards. This is what I've got so far. My Rusev still's got some work to be done with. I still got to get him trained up some more. He's only at level 31 of 35, so I still got 4 more levels to go up on him right now before he's maxed out. And my Cedric Alexander, I'll show you what needs to be done with him yet. He's still got quite a few games to be played on his stats, so I can get. He's not completely trained up yet either. I got lots of games on his stats to play yet. On speed, I still got 29 to play, charisma 32 to play. I still got 32 toughness matches to go with him, and still 26 power matches. So haven't really got him a chance to train him up a lot yet, but we'll get to that soon. And I will do some wild gameplay on the video today, here in a little bit. It also helps add to my count on games played, because I am almost to 50,000 games played for my my female ladder reward for hardened tier. And of course, there's my cards. And of course, this card is a weak card. It's in there for a reason. You'll see why in a minute, why this card is in my deck as I show you the rewards on Road to Glory. Of course, for 10 points, it's 10 DiBiase Ultra Rare. Then for 15 points, it's the Epic Miz. For 35 points, it's the Legendary Rock. 75 points is Survivor Finn Balor. I've seen this guy in the Road to Glory rewards before. I tell you, they put him in there a lot, it seems like, as a reward, for a Survivor reward for Road to Glory. A lot of times I've seen him in several Road to Glories as a card for a reward. I've also seen a few of them on WrestleMania Finn Balor's as well. So Finn Balor's on now 125 points is WrestleMania Jimmy Uso. And of course, as you can see, as you saw my deck, he's in my deck, Simon Gotch. So he's going to be a pro for me for 155 points, Simon Gotch. And I put him in my deck because I do not have all of his games played yet. And hopefully by the time I get this card, I'll have most of his stats all played, so I can be ready to combine him after I get this one and train him up, and hopefully I'll be able to get him pro within the next couple days after I get him. Of course, the event don't start for another 17 hours and 39 minutes, but once I get him, I'll be able to train his card up and level it up and combine it, because he is another SummerSlam pro for me, which will make most of my deck except for my wild mode. He won't make my wild mode, and he won't make my other deck. So, and of course, for 180 points is hardened Andre Almas, I don't even know, Andrade Almas, something like that. I can't pronounce it really. Then for 200 points is the Elite Randy Orton SmackDown Live card. And of course for 240 points it's Big E, Ultimate Big E. And of course your event card is Shane O'Mac. But Simon Gotch will make all my decks except for my wild mode and my I'll go ahead and get on out of here. He won't make my wild mode and he won't make my other mode, so I'll show you which one that is in a minute. Can't even think straight today, I don't know why. Ranked mode. He won't make ranked mode and he won't make my wild mode. And I'm also going to give you a Money in Bank update. I'm at 6,147 points right now. I've been playing it as much as possible between stuff I got to do at home and other things I got to take care of. This is all the points I've been able to muster so far. But I still got plenty of time. I still got 36 days, so that's more than enough time. And I'll show you my reward goal. I did show it on a recent video, but I want to show you a reminder what my reward goal is. My goal is to get this Elite Bray Wyatt, because he'll be stronger than a SummerSlam Pro. So he's only 14,450. So I still got quite a ways to go. I'm not even halfway on him yet, but we'll get there. And it's cheaper to go with him than go after two big casses, because if I want to go after two big casses, it's going to cost me 15,120. That's a lot more than 14,450. If I go after the Elite Bray Wyatt, I only need 14,450, which he'll be stronger than two big casses as a pro. He'll be stronger than a big cass pro. So I'm going to go after the Bray Wyatt for this Money in the Bank. And I do believe I should be able to get there before the end of this next 36 days. It should be a problem. If I don't, I'll just carry it on to the next rotation and go after the Elite card there. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get the Bray Wyatt Elite card, no problem. I still got, like I said, over 36 days, 16 hours to do so. So that's what that's looking like. Let's go ahead and go to wild mode. I'm not going to play no ranked mode because I've been getting killed on there. So I've been staying away from ranked mode recently because I've been having to face a lot of Elites and Ultimates, and I have no chance against the Elites and Ultimates. I don't have a good enough cards to challenge all those Elite and Ultimates they keep ranking me with. They keep putting me against people with Elites and Ultimates, and I got no chance to win. So, but we're going to go play some wild mode on this video today. I'm going to play as many games as I can until 16 minutes is reached. After 16 minutes, I'll end the video. But right now, I'll show you my ladder rewards are looking like. My female ladder reward is coming up at 50,000 games played. That means I only have 197 more games to play before I get the hardened female superstar, hardened female superstar for my 50,000th game played. So 197 more games, and I'll get my first hardened diva. I'll go ahead and show you exactly. Go down to 50,000 games played here. Come on, move on. Right here is 50,000 games played. Random female superstar of your current rarity, which my current rarity is hardened. So, and 197 more games played, I'll get my random female superstar hardened. So I'll be my that'll be my strongest diva when I get it. It'll replace this Bailey. It'll replace this Bailey, which I'm hoping whatever hardened female superstar I get will be compatible with this Becky Lynch card. I'm hoping for an up arrow like Charlotte Flair. That would be great because they would be able to tag together. So looking forward to that. So that's what that's looking like. Let's go ahead and get into some gameplay here. We're going to play until we get 16 minutes into this video. Been on the video, so we have about 6.5 minutes left of this video before I'll end it. So I'm going to play as many games I can play in 6.5 minutes. Which I've been facing a lot of tough decks on this one too. Ultimates and Elites as well. But we shall see what kind of people I go up against here in a second. And I'll go ahead and use the Kevin Owens card here for this first match, which we're gonna get killed because of that Samoa Joe on SummerSlam Fusion Pro, or SummerSlam Fusion Pro, yes. And Becky Lynch on this match. She's my strongest diva right now, and we're gonna go against Alexa Bliss Pro, so we're gonna lose this match completely. I've been facing a lot of this challenge. I've been getting killed on wild mode and ranked mode because of these cards they have. They've been killing me. I've been lucky to get one win out of 3, so as you can see, 2-1 loss there. I've been getting a lot of 2-1 losses on there. So I'm going to get 1 card pick, but it's all good. Hopefully my clicking's not getting on anybody's nerves. I'm going to try refraining from clicking so fast and hard so you don't have to hear it as much. So I'll continue to try doing that. And I still can't play video ads in order to get free picks because they just don't work. Every once in a while they work, but most of the time they don't. 99% of the time they do not work. So every time I attempt to use it, one time out of about 20 times it'll work. So I'm not even bothering with that. I hope they get that fixed soon. I'm sure it's been addressed to them many times, but we'll see what happens with that. Let's go ahead and go with the next match here. We still got about 5 minutes left for the end of the video, so about 3 more matches probably before I'll end the video. I doubt if I'll get a board clear, but it's all good. I'm not expecting a poll right now anyway, unless I get one early, which I'm not gonna look forward to getting an early poll because that don't normally happen. And we're gonna get beat by this No Mercy AJ Styles SummerSlam Pro. Actually, we won. I thought we were going to lose that one, but we actually won that one. Most of the time, that one usually beats me, but we just got the right stats that time to play against them. And I go for Roman Reigns. This will be a loss because Chris Charisma is a lot lower than Sami Zayn's. So toughness and speed. Looks like my only choice is right here, and it'll win. It'll be a win. So we're actually going to win this one and get 2 card picks this time, which is a good thing. Try not to click too much here. This clicking gets on my nerves sometimes when I listen to my videos back and I hear it click, 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 click. I can't stand it sometimes. So I try to refrain from it as much as possible. And nothing there, no board clear on that one either, so it's time to move on to the next match. As you see, I am in hardened tier on here, as you can see. Barely in there, but I'm in there. And my Simon Gotch probably will not make my, it will make my deck. I still got 1 spot available here. Once I get that Simon Gotch pro'd out, he'll replace Braun Strowman hardened card. So yeah, I do have a slot for 1 more. Which I said I didn't, but I do actually have a slot for it. It will make my wild deck and my wild deck and my other deck there I showed you a minute ago. My wild deck and my ranked deck. I can't get that thinking of ranked deck. That ranked deck just don't click in my mind sometimes. I don't know why, it just doesn't. So let's go ahead and go with this one. I don't know. I can never think of the ranked deck on my top of my head. I got wild mode down, but ranked mode is just different, new to me, so I'm still getting used to it. So I kind of forget what it's called for a minute, and I think about, oh, it's ranked deck. It's the ranked mode. Forgive me, I tell you, it's terrible. Female tag team. And it looks like we should win this one, no problem. And we're going to win that one. Time for a toughness match. Roman Reigns has got more toughness than Kevin Owens, but not good enough to, he'll win because I procced. Since I procced, I'll win. If it wasn't for that proc, I would have lost, but that proc gave me the win. And let's go with these two because him and Kevin are incompatible, of course. So, and we're going to lose that one because they got a, looks like a Ultimate Survivor Series Goldberg from Money in the Bank. So we were going to get killed on that Ultimate card. Over 20,000 in every stack. Crazy, isn't it? But that's the Ultimate Money in the Bank card that cost me this one. I've been facing a lot of ultimate cards and stuff, and they've been completely annihilating me. But I still won, so 2 picks. Nothing good there. And nothing good there. No board clear on that one. This will probably be my last match right here because we're at 15.5 minutes. So we're going to go slightly over 16 minutes, but not too much over it. So I'm going to have to find me a match to play here real quick. We're going to go ahead and challenge Lamo. He's got less than 4,000 games played, but we'll see what kind of cards he has. A lot of these people don't have that many games played. Not even a quarter of what I got played annihilate me sometimes because they got elite cards and ultimate cards mixed in their deck and SummerSlam pros. It's crazy. But it's worth the try, I guess. Power and charisma match. Which Roman's stronger in power, so let's go with him. And of course, we're going to go against Ultimate Brian Kendrick. So I told you they'd probably have Ultimates or Elites, and they do. They got an Ultimate Brian Kendrick, which is going to kill me because 20,000 in every stat on that card, and all your Ultimate cards are 20,000 plus stats for a non-pro. A pro's going to be like in the 40,000s. It's going to be crazy. And we're going to lose that one because they got an Elite Samoa Joe, so wasn't no chance for me to win that one. And then they got a WrestleMania Pro Roman Reigns, but we're going to lose this match. So you know what? We're over 16 minutes, but I'm still going to play one more match because I really don't want to leave this video on a losing note. Hopefully I'll win the next one. Hopefully the next one I face won't have the Elite and Ultimate cards that are going to annihilate me. So if you know what I mean. And let's see if we can go with here. Let's just go with this one. Why not? Hopefully I don't have any Elite and Ultimates to kick my butt with, hopefully. But we shall see. We're at 17 minutes into the video, so we're going to go about 18 minutes. But that should be about it. 18, maybe a little over 18, but it's all good. So, tag team here. They're compatible, of course. That's one good thing about that Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens SummerSlam Pro. They're compatible. And I don't know if we might, yeah, we're going to probably lose this one, yeah, because they're compatible as well. They're better cards than mine. So, yeah, we're going to lose that one. Toughness match. We're going to win that one at least. Hopefully we win the next match. Hopefully they have a weak Diva if we get a Divas match. And it's not a Divas match, so we're probably going to lose. We'll probably have SummerSlam Pro or something. And they do. So we're going to lose this one. So no matter what, I'm not going to continue on this video because I can't win. So I'm just going to end the video on a losing note, I guess. At least I won 1 or 2 games out of the ones I played today. But I'll get my 1 card pick here. No board clear. And thank you all for watching. I wish you the best of luck on the road to glory. And I hope you get the cards you need. I hope you get some pros. I am getting a pro on my road to glory, which would be that SummerSlam Simon Gotch, which I'll be able to get, but barely. I mean, last road to glory, it was hard. It was very hard to get the cards, but I have faith I'll get that SummerSlam card for a pro like I did last road to glory. So thank you all for watching, and I'm out of here. Peace.